Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Awesome Gaming. We're going to play some Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries today. Today's going to be a little bit different than normal days. I just kind of want to play some Mechwarrior. I mean, that's really what it is. I've got some errands today, but they're all dependent on other people. And so while we're waiting, I thought I was just going to sit down and we'll just play. And we'll get to whatever we get to. It's going to be lightly edited. This is not going to be my normal kind of slick production values. I mean, hopefully the audio is good and that sort of stuff, but I mean, I'm not going to edit out every little delay or whatever. We're just going to kind of play for an hour, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how long I have to sit here and wait. And we'll go. I tend to run into issues where, one of the reasons I record off camera is not because I'm trying to hide anything. Some of it's because I'm trying to speed up the gameplay if it's storyline, right? To keep the kind of the main missions closer together. But a lot of it's just because I'm not done playing at the end of the night when I'm done recording. And I just kind of want to keep doing a little bit more. And I'm not one of those people that plays like 6 or 7 saves, I kind of get attached to one at the time. This one might be interesting, this Railgrade game that comes up. Kind of a Factorio train simulator thing. I am kind of interested in it, if I'm honest. I think that'll be an interesting one. So I tend to just play because that's what I want to do. I just want to play, We'll find out if the TV is still hooked up to these. I think it is. The computer, AMD drivers are not as good as NVIDIA drivers, in my opinion. And since switching to my AMD graphics card, I have kind of weird issues when graphic stuff happens. Like, for instance, turning on the camera and firing up OBS crashes the computer probably, 1 out of 4 times. So I can't, I have trouble with H.265 rendering for videos, and DaVinci, which is, to be frank, always been really, really buggy for me, hates AMD, and I can't render at all H.264 or 265 in that. And I think it's just drivers, realistically. Don't know for sure, but I think it's a good guess. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Sounds like the audio's working. The TV didn't reset. I'm playing on my big, whatever, ultra low latency, whatever this thing is. Weirdly enough, it doesn't have a big logo on it somewhere that I can look at. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let me show you what I did. I did play a little bit the other night. As soon as I finished the last episode, I actually purchased this pretty much instantly thereafter with the cash we had. Let me show you what I've done to it. Maulers are awesome. We've got 6 light rifles, 2 LRM-10s, and a couple ER larges. It's pretty good. 270. I did put gyro agility, some double heat sinks in it. Upgraded the gear that was in it, which is better gear. It came with LRM-10s and I think just large lasers, but obviously tier 1 in each. So we've upgraded all that. I did put some case in there, and we're running the ammo in the torsos. Don't quite have enough room to get double heat sinks everywhere I wanted, so we are running 1 ton of ammo down here in the leg, just so I could have an extra space to get a double heat sink in there. And it does fine. It's got an alpha damage, it says, of 106, sustained damage of 21. Obviously, we can't quite sustain that. Our weapon heat is about double our cooling heat, but some of that's the LRM-10s, which obviously aren't going to be fired that much once you get close in. So we'll see how it works. I kind of came up with this eggplant paint scheme while I was putzing around, just because it was a little more subtle and classic. I don't know if it's a great one for you guys. Maybe we'll do something crazy. The other thing is we talked about doing all XLR king crabs. I did get one more XL engine, so I think all of them are XL now. This is our Gauss one, Gauss LRM-20 MP laser, 4 medium pulse lasers. That is now I don't remember if it was a tier 5 or not, but it's a tier 5 now. I've gone through and just kind of upgraded some weapons on some of these. Otherwise, double heat sinks, we've got room for one more. We just don't have the tonnage for it. But, this one works. It's not great. I'd like to maybe do something else. I was thinking about maybe putting heavy rifles in there if we can come up with a couple better heavy rifles. I've got 7 bad ones. Maybe we can upgrade those and see. Let's go to battle mechs, weapon upgrades. Heavy rifle. We need 2. Okay, so we can definitely get a couple better ones out of there. I'll be honest, I thought I had done this already, and then noticed I hadn't. Autocannon 5. Yeah, we can upgrade that. What I did was I kind of went more towards, instead of cash, I took salvage, but we absolutely destroy mechs. We very rarely get a mech that's salvageable, right? You can get the components, but the components you can't make money with, right? It costs you a little bit more to assemble one of those mechs than you can sell it for. And so that doesn't really help us all that much. So I was just buying stuff and upgrading, and we've been kind of breaking even cash-wise, if I'm honest. We haven't done great. We haven't done terrible, but we haven't done great either. But we do have some better weapons, so it is what it is. I'm kind of of two minds of it. From a cash standpoint, it wasn't great. I think we're probably would have been better off just keeping the cash than trying to buy stuff. But, you know, finding higher tier guns and weapons is a bit difficult. So, you know, I don't know if we came out ahead or not. We are what we are, you know. We'll just kind of finish upgrading the stuff I got the last couple missions. And then we can dive into something else. I'm not going to worry. Yeah, I've only got 2 of those. I've got 6 of those at the moment, but I do use like 4 of them on this, so I'd like to have enough spares. So I don't think I'm going to worry about upgrading those at the moment. I think we'll kind of, and same way with the LB-10Xs, I think we'll hang on to that. Heavy rifles, obviously, we talked about that. Machine guns will upgrade. NER PPCs is the same thing. So what I'm wondering is what we could do is, instead of Gauss, what if we go, let's get rid of the Gauss ammo. What if we go heavy rifles? That actually says it gives us more alpha, but less sustained. I'm kind of okay with that. And then we need some ammo. What's our heat? Our heat's still bad, but now we could go actually with another heat sink. There we go. And then we could go with some ammo because we're going to need that. I don't have any there. Okay, so let's go with maybe, I don't know, 4 tons of heavy rifle ammo. We'll put most of it in the legs. This one, sure, it can live there for a moment. Is that where I want it? I'll go CT on this one. It'll use it first. So those 12 tons will go by pretty quick, and then the risk will be down into the legs. So I think that will be okay. And then, I don't know that we need endo, do we? If we go this route, we got a 340 with XL. We could potentially get rid of the XL. But it just saves us, well, no, we can't. That's 13 tons. Endo is getting us 5 tons, though. We could get rid of endo. Get ourselves some more slots. Then what we could do is we could just do heat sinks, right? I got an extra single heat sink in there. That doesn't help me quite as much as I'd like because we can't put another one there, but we could put 1 in each arm. Not sure I want to do 2 in each arm, although we could. Maybe we just fill up these 3 slots with single heat sinks. 1, 2, 3. That gets us up to 3.7. We still have the same speed. I think that's okay. We got gyro mobility to give us a little bit more speed. I mean, we could have just got a slightly bigger engine instead. But I think that's fine. I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and start the work on that one. So next King Crab Kaiju, I haven't really done anything with this one at all. I think I upgraded the PPCs. Yeah, so I upgraded those to tier 3 from tier 1. Double heat sinks. It does have a supercharger in it that I don't know that I've driven it since I put it in, so I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, it gives us an extra 50% speed, so in theory we could be doing 90. I did do actually I did 2 recon missions with these running around, and I had time actually running other mechs. I didn't run this one, but I should have. I keep forgetting that's there. I have, by the way, found targeting computers as well. So this one has energy. The others have either ballistics or this projectile predictive right here, which is supposed to get us a kind of a target that gives us kind of a lead, you know, like in the sci-fi games. So this one also has heavy rifles along with Inferno missiles. So we just swapped out the AC-20s for the heavy rifles. Again, that allowed us to do a lot more double heat sinks. We've got AMS. We do have case on this one to protect that one, unlike the other one, although we do still have some extra ammo elsewhere. Core 360 in it, XL, gyro mobility. So, and again, no endo, because we didn't really need it. So we'll see how that works. So we are very much a kind of a projectile build. And then this is the last one. This was the one we've been running before that had 2 ERPPCs and 2 LB-10Xs in the claws. Well, I've gone 6 medium rifles in the claws with case, XL, gyro mobility, and a Core 365 with AMS. Also, targeting computer ballistic, and a UAV, advanced UAV drone. So we'll see about that. And we are significantly under tonnage. We could upgrade this. We got an extra 1.5 tons. So maybe like a 370, which I don't have. So, you know, we could potentially upgrade this engine a tiny bit more to get us something else out of it. But for the moment, I think it's it is what it is. And I think that's kind of it. There's no other real changes. Yeah, I just was kind of running around. Let's see, this one is LRM. It was Gauss. Let's just kind of say, let's make this one anti-air, right? So he'll go after all of the vehicles. No, I take that back. With those medium pulse lasers, I think we just make him a brawler. He just goes in and shoots stuff. Kaiju, still snipery. I have him as a juggernaut, but maybe let's make him anti-air. Let's set him up. He'll sit around. He'll pop stuff off of the PPCs. He's got a little bit of range with them. And we'll see how that goes. You are definitely a juggernaut. We set you in there. We want you to go in and flame stuff. And you are the 6. 1, 2, 3. The other one has to go inside the claw. There wasn't enough room for it. Juggernaut for you as well? Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. All right, let's go ahead and we'll jump in and do a mission. I did hire some new pilots. We're upgrading pilots a little bit. I kept Freeman, but all our others, including Goblin, I let go. So we picked up a couple extra people. We picked up Tally, max of 62, Ackerman with a max of 69. Otherwise, I think it's the same. Bellinger, Oliver, Birch. I got rid of Hayes too, apparently, since I don't see him there. All right, let's go ahead. Home, do I got any contracts to do? Yes, I wanted to do this duel. I think this is where I am. I think I flew us down to a spot here. So we've got a duel here. And then I was thinking the battleground over here was kind of where I'm at. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. I'm gonna go back to cash, see if we can get some money built back up again. See how that goes.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
Let's see, which one? This is the one with the supercharger. Let's hold off on that. We've seen the Kaiju. This should be the 6 medium rifles. Let's jump in and try this one. Still close. Oliver, let's swap out. We have, I believe, a better pilot than Oliver now. Tally's one under, there we go, Captain Acker. She's got a max of 69. Nice. So let's go out there and get her some experience. So she is better. Is she in the Kaiju? Oh, she's in the Kaiju. This will be perfect. This is the one for her. All right, let's go. 15 tanking. Yeah, that'll be fine. Partly that's some of the issue, right? 1.5 mil every time we got to pay rent. and build times and stuff like that. I have run other missions, run some lighter weight missions to run our 75 tonners instead. Oh, this is going to be a crappy one to show on camera, huh? Let's do this. We can see a little bit better without having to look through the cockpit. Yeah, that's. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, just for the immersion's sake, right? Where's the middle? We'll just kind of aim towards the middle and see what we get. So top speed is 65 in this one. All of us are more or less in that range. You know, we're essentially as fast as a heavy lance. Oh, hold on. Let's no, I guess I got weapons more or less set up in a. That one medium rifle has significantly more range. The one that's not like a tier 0. We need to get some more medium rifles. I guess I go up this hill and then we'll just kind of see. I don't know that they're set up on the right claws, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Gator here. I got contact over here.
Let's get the guns back. Yeah, I don't know. He's been shut down. I did play with the Inferno one, and I was able to keep 3 mechs shut down. With Infernos. Without too much trouble, honestly. Yeah, this one is much more of a snipery build here, I think. It just doesn't have the fire, rate of fire needed to kind of go out. Now, we could put them on, we could put them on chain fire. Let's see how that goes. Nope.
Taking heavy damage.
Just kind of keep cycling through here. There we go. Weapon explosion, ammo explosion. Got him. You've got a CT that's opened up. Let's see if we can finish you off. Come on, turn around. Let me see that CT. There we go. Nice. One more Warhammer here. Let's back up so we can get an idea of what this looks like if we shoot. Here, actually, what I'm going to do, Control-Shift-V. Where's my controller?
Time to collect our pair.
Are they going to let us do it? Hold on. Oh, I couldn't go fast enough. I was trying to spin around so we could fire the guns off, rapid fire, and see what it looked like, but I didn't move fast enough. Oh well. Is what it is. So yeah, I had a good time last night, but I didn't really feel like I advanced the party at all. It was just a matter of kind of maintaining. You know, sometimes you get one like this, which we didn't get a lot of, to be honest. Duels are good ways to get higher end gear, I think. If you're looking for higher tier, I think you're better off. If you're gonna, I think there's a place, I know a lot of people want me to go all salvage, and I've said, in my experience, all cash is actually the better way if you're just looking to make cash. But especially with this, because we don't really get that many mechs to salvage. Like there's no mechs at the top here, right? All we can do is get parts, and those parts are going to cost us more to build them. Are going to cost us to assemble than when we get to sell. So there's no money made by assembling these. So I think you have to kind of pick and choose where you want to do salvage. And I would say a mission like this is probably a good one for gear. Not necessarily for mechs, but just, you know, we could have got a lot of tier 4 gear out of this one if we, you know, we wanted to. I'll go ahead and maybe go, I'm not running any straight SRM6s. I am running some PPCs though. Let's go for that. And then not running small lasers. We'll take the heavy knuckle to sell. But I think that is one of the mechs that you can, or missions you can make a strong case that salvage is the better option for, just to get the gear you want. So let's go ahead and we'll grab that. And we'll star map out. And there's a battleground over here I'm interested in. Let's fly over there and see how that goes. You know, and then some stuff like potentially like a destruction, base destruction mission might be a good one just to take cash. You're not necessarily going to kill that many things, right? Whereas a war zone or a battle zone, much better one to take salvage because you're more likely to get a mech out of it. But a lot of them, it's just not, it's not necessarily worth the risk. You know, recon, you might not fight anything. Take the cash up front all the time, right? Because there may not be a single mech in that one, right? And so it's just not probably worth it. A battleground here, this is probably one that's worth taking the salvage for. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get a mech we can sell. Let's go ahead and grab the 9. That gets us 75 salvage. Now, obviously, we've got good enough faction independence. We're still going to get some decent cash out of this, about 6.5 mil. But I think this is a good one to think about that. What do I want to take this time? I'm interested in how this one's going to work now. Right, we switched to the... We got a couple of them we switched. Let's go for the 0. Let's go for 2. This is the one we swapped out the AC-20s for heavy rifles, and we've still got all the SRMs. I added a 4th SRM-6. So that's really the big change there. 3 is enough to keep people shut down. Like I said, I was able to shut down 2 Atlases and maybe a Warhammer, I think was the other one, and keep them kind of perma-stunned in an 8v8 while the other 7 guys picked on their other, 5 guys, right? So it definitely worked. If one guy can shut down multiple people, I think that's going to be a key to us going forward. And we may want 2 mechs set up this way if we're going to do the in-game stuff. Again, they don't do huge damage, but if they can lock down people from doing damage to us, I think that will help us a lot. I'm not a huge fan of the... it's a cool looking map, but that's kind of as far as I'll go with it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to play on. Holy crap. All right, let's go this route. There is our lead, right? That's our targeting predictor computer right there. So if you're somebody who's having trouble with your aiming, that's probably fine. What type of range do I have in heavy rifle? 709, max of 14. Okay. Let's go for you. I think we're hitting with those. So yeah, I mean, there was that. Now, obviously, again, heavy rifles, we don't have a lot of... Oh, hold on. Let's fix our weapon groups. No, that's fine. I can do that, I guess. We'll put all of the missiles on 3. There we go. And there he goes. Yep. How about you? Ooh, I like you, Battlemaster. Let's get you shut down. Then maybe can we find the head on you? And let's try one more time. There we go. You need to stay shut down. Man, he just doesn't want to... Oh, wait, so there's 2 shut down. I missed that shot. All right, all right.
Taking it to you.
Now you're shut down.
Yes, watch it burn.
I think I missed most of those, but... No, we got him. We got him. I'm going to ignore you for a moment. Oh, down he goes. I didn't even see him get killed. Let's keep him shut down. All right, I'm going to ignore you for a minute. All right. Can we get the cockpit shot? No. No is the answer. I don't know where the cockpit is on this. Let's back up a little bit. It might be just weapons that are good.
acquired.
High value target, huh? I don't know.
We're gonna steal this. This is
We'll have to take a look at it.
Yeah,
What,
target
did a tree
destroyed.
just land on me? Did it spot? I don't know what happened there. All right. I don't know where the high value target is. So we're probably not going to kill it in the next couple minutes. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's right there.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see if we can get up there to him.
Wants this area cleared of all tanks.
He's kind of off by himself at the moment. We're going to kind of sneak through here. I got 2 minutes left. If we can get up here and put some... I want to make sure everybody's on that target.
Here we go.
Can't quite get to him. Let's turn this on for the moment. There he is. All right, we got him on fire. Still on fire. Let's get around behind him. See if we can go in through the back. Heat's getting him. Minute and 24 left. There we go. Nice. All right. I'm going to go back to this real fast. You're already close to heated. Let's go ahead and put a little bit more on you.
Can't touch me.
You're done.
This is Gator.
Yep, now you're done. Or you're shut down.
Gator here. Target is trash.
I think my job mostly is to just kind of put heat on people and shut them down.
Target grasshopper.
This is Gator. Enemy mech destroyed.
How about you? You don't need to be sending LRMs out at us. Oh, I got the head on that. Briefly, let me spin back around.
Target acquired.
Let's shut you down again.
Yes, watch it burn.
You're standing in my way.
Target
There we go.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Put some more heat on you. Shut down. There we go. Let's put some heat on you. Your back is open. If we can get around to the back here before you fire back up again, we should be able to finish you off. There we go. There we go.
Got me pegged.
New target king crab.
This has your name on it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Gator here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
All right, they got him. King Crab next, I suppose. How we doing? We are out of Inferno ammo, though. Okay, well that's not great. Was that a headshot? I think I just got a headshot on that King Crab.
Acquired.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get to the back of this guy.
Enemy depleted.
And we are out of ammo. We are now just AMS. I'll just kind of stick close to this guy because somebody's sending missiles at him. And we'll just do AMS, but I think we're doing okay. I'll be interested in how much damage we actually did.
Target acquired.
Let's go after that guy. He's out in the open. Let's finish him. I'll run up front here. I'll take a little bit of,
This has your name on it.
he's down to a large and a medium laser.
Target acquired.
Siren here. Got him. I got him.
Okay, let's rotate back here.
Shoot at range.
Let's at least take off some of your guns. Finish you off. AMS here. Yep, let's get up here. AMS. It's an archer up there.
Siren here.
All right,
Enemy
let's go after
mech
you.
destroyed.
Again, he's got missiles, so we'll run up and use our AMS. Down, he's lost a leg. Ammo explosion.
We gotta feel this.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Yeah, got him. Got him.
Target acquired.
How about you? Next archer. Rotate back around. Bring your AMS back to the field.
This is Rooster.
Got him. Who's out in the open? I guess you for the moment. You're behind the trees. Okay. Neither of them particularly. You're hiding back there in the woods and you're... There you go. He came out. Nice. Victor lost everything except the AC-20 more or less. Got him. Got him.
Destroyed. Target
Attacking from here.
Ooh, another K2. There are a lot of K2s in this mission. Maybe we'll get a salvage one or two. Say there's the king crab potentially, but we do have 4 king crabs. So as much as I would love to take a king crab, it might be nice just to have a whole lance of catapults. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any salvaging that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's not much left of that one. Yeah, that went pretty well so far. I think we've been going about 30 minutes. So let's see about another mission or so. I think potentially one of the people I'm waiting on is back. But I don't really know for sure. She didn't park where I can... She didn't park at the front of the driveway. Is this the king crab I headshot? Yes. There's an Atlas down. He didn't get king... He just left from heat. That's it. He bailed because of the heat. He probably also bailed for heat, to be honest. There's a headshot. There's a headshot. We knew we got a couple of those. He also bailed from heat, I think. Probably the same there. And a grasshopper. Obviously, we don't have 200 salvage to take all these. We could take a K2. It's in pretty good shape. That's 31. And then maybe take a Battlemaster to sell? I don't know. I guess it's 1.2 mil for a difference of what, like 8? We could potentially come down here and find some gear down. Let's see if there's anything down here we like. Now, this gear is not nearly as good as we get on the duels. This is just regular stuff. I mean, there's a decent machine gun in there. Okay. So yeah, I think we just go ahead and go for the Battlemaster, and then we'll take an LRM-10. I think that makes sense. We can potentially keep this one. We can sell that one. Heat's a good way, I guess, to get salvage too, right? Because this way we shut down mechs. 1,700 damage for the Kaiju. He got shot in the back. Something got him. We lost an arm on this one. Okay, well, we might have to revisit that build. Heavy rifles are one of the harder things to hang on to. You can go to storage for now. Let's go battle mechs. Storage, we'll sell you. It's 4 mil, it's not too bad. Let's take a look here and see what we got for you. We could always go back to the Gauss of, oh, we lost 3 medium rifles on you. You know what, I'll be honest, it was fun, but I think just the slow firing nature of this isn't as good. I wasn't, like, it's cool for the memes, but I'm not sure I loved it past that. Now, the Mauler originally ran AC2s. It might be interesting to run 6 AC2s on it. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's go 1. And let's put the other one here. And let's see what it says as far as damage, what it tells us for this. So it says our sustained damage per second is up significantly, like more than double, but our alpha damage is way down. And also our weight's way up. So we would need to do something else. Oh, we still got all this ammo here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need quite this much ammo. For AC2. Because there's a lot more. I mean, it's 200 rounds per, right? So we could probably get by with maybe the 3 tons. I guess we could go 3.5. If they have a half ton of AC ammo by chance. They do. So we could do like a half ton here. We got case in both of these. Alternatively, what we could do is we get rid of one of the cases and run a full ton. Right, we can go here and here. Something like that. Get rid of that, go a full ton, and then take off that. Repair all. So significantly more sustained, but not the melee. This one wouldn't be a melee damage. So then we could turn this one, and maybe this is the one we go... might be an interesting anti-air one. Let's start that. 112 days. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. Now this one was interesting. I don't know if the heavy rifles were... I mean, it worked. Let's not get it... It worked. We can't complain. We shut down mechs. We did damage. What we need to do is, if we don't know the good headshot, we need to go around and just go through the back, right? I think that's the key to this thing. Now let's take a look at this K2. I've got other PPCs apparently. We could upgrade the machine guns probably, if we wanted. I do have better machine guns if I want that. I don't know that I do. Well, it's got them. I mean, we could definitely go that route. Medium lasers we should definitely have better. Yeah, I've got all sorts of good medium lasers. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then PPCs. Do I have better PPCs? Probably. Those are tier 3. No, I think that's... Well, I got 2 tier 4s. Or tier 5s. Let's go and put them on. See what that does. So just upgrading the weapons has got us up to a 7.5. And a sustained gone up a little bit too. The other thing we can do here is we can go double heat sinks. We can go energy targeting system. Right, so that'll help. Maybe better sensors just because we can. And then get rid of the single heat sinks. It's got a lot of them. And go with double. We only have 5 doubles, so. And then 4 singles, I guess. Let's put them over here. There we go. Well, I guess we can go here and here. So I'm going to take crits. So there we go. That gives it an alpha of 43. I mean, obviously the PPCs and the machine guns are probably not shooting at the same time very often. And a decent DPS. Speed is 64, so it'll run with the king crabs essentially at this speed. We can go ahead and start work on that. Maybe we even do a couple upgrades on it. Maybe let's go internal structure, refined armor, energy range, energy cooldown, and I think I just have do I not have a flat energy damage? No, but we could go with heat dissipation and energy heat. Something like that. There we go. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Star Map. Let's see what else we want to go do. We've got a couple more over here that are 400 tonners. Demolition for Independence. They like us a lot. Next to some black markets and stuff. We've also got a raid up here. A patrol and a duel. Let's go check out the patrol. That could be fun. Let's stop here though and see if we can get some more either probably heavy rifles. If nothing else, we can combine them and try to boost and get some better ones. We do need another Cantina mission too. Yeah, we could go for... Let's go for Treasure Hunter. I haven't done very many of those. I said I'm level 7, so maybe I've done more than I thought I had. Black Market. Let's see what they got. Anything crazy? ER laser. Heavy rifle. There's 2 of them. Buy those, we can combine them. Machine gun. I don't see anything else in there I care about. Let's check equipment. 375. It's a little bit bigger than what I was looking for, but we could pick it up just in case. I'm gonna get some more heavy rifle ammo. Narc. There we go. Let's get one of those. Still got 4 more of those kicking around, so we're okay there. I know I want to sell you. And I'm going to go ahead and sell whatever extra little salvage we have kicking around. Sometimes there's just nothing else to take. So you take some and go, ah, well, maybe I'll use that. But I just haven't needed it. Anything else? Some stalker. I probably don't need these. Having said that, we might get a canteen mission for it, and cash isn't an issue for us at the moment, so I think we just live with it. Contracts here. Oh well, we know there aren't any here, so I guess there's a multi-mission. It could be there. Let's travel north. And we'll kind of see what this one has to give for us. So let's go ahead and take a look at the contract. It's this. Yeah. So the mission we thought was there is just this bug here. So it's not an actual patrol for independence. We could do a Curita one. I mean, we're not likely to get... we're not going to get much out of it. It is a duel, though, so we could go ahead and just take some salvage. Still gets us 33. It's 400 tons. You guys are still being worked on, though. You're going to be good in 7 days. We'll keep you, and then maybe we'll toss the annihilators in. Oh, I know what we'll do. You are the 4 heavy rifle. You're the LB-10X. Yeah, sure, we'll keep you in. The Infernos will be good for this one, though. You know what? I'm going to give you the King. I'm going to give you the Infernos. And then I'm going to take the Mauler. Because you guys haven't seen the Mauler yet. In fact, I haven't really played the Mauler much yet either. It's reasonably new to me. So let's go ahead and ready up, and we'll wait the 7 days for that to get fixed. You know what? No, we won't. Time is money. We'll throw the other annihilator in there. And this one's taking a little bit longer. Throw that extra mission up in there. That's okay. We'll jump in on this thing and see how it goes. So the one chore I have to do, I've got to run up to the Habitat for Humanity. I've got an old lazy boy chair. I'm donating. Space is limited, so I've replaced it with a chair that's about 2/3 its size, but it's still a decent little recliner. I don't need somebody to come with me on this one, but oops, let's get our weapons, reset our weapon groups on me here. There, I think that works. And again, I've gone all light rifles on this one, which I think is a mistake. I haven't played with it since I did this. I think, judging by what we've already seen, that we're better off probably with the AC2s. So we might have to set this one back for the sustained rather than the alpha, but you never know. We'll just kind of have to play with it and see what we think. I guess we can, I was hoping the whole thing would go up. Darn it. There's not as much explosiveness as I would like in this game. I think stuff like that should be fully explosive. We'll zip around through here and see what we got. We were right back there, so it's kind of, there we go. Somebody sees something. Probably just got a reflection of himself in the mirror. Go here so I can... I don't know if I think I just hit a building in front. Kind of move up here, but we'll keep kind of the long range thing going here for us. Is that a Warhammer sneaking through there?
Target, Marauder.
Oh, we got him. Now we'll sneak back. Maybe we'll come back out here again. Stuff should be reloaded here in a second. Oh, we should have been LRMing him. Inferno shut him down. Too far away for LRMs.
Target acquired.
Get some LRMs on you, though.
Can't touch me.
Weapon explosion going, or ammo explosion going on. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
So you can get far enough out for LRMs. There we go. Infernos have shut him down.
Critical.
Get rid of that leg. Man, the LRMs for me are the heat builder, right? It's not the rest of it.
Heat
CT,
critical.
there we go.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Target acquired.
Oh, we still got you out here. Let me put some LRMs on you. CT looks open. I missed. Got a leg.
This has your name on it.
Cyclops is having a bad day. He's been shut down.
Taking it to you.
Heat critical.
Let's get out of here, Commander.
Nice. That worked out
Job well
okay.
done.
I don't know. I kind of changed my mind. Well, I don't know if I changed my mind. I think the Mauler worked good with the light rifles. You know, it's a slower. We'll set it up maybe as an ambusher. Don't quite have enough of that, but we could get some PPCs, good medium lasers, AC5, and I guess we'll sell those. So yeah, not bad gear. I did 533 damage out of that. So yeah, I think I'm fine with it. I don't think there was any sort of issue with that mech running it that way. Let's go ahead and do a quick repair. Weapon upgrades, we have anything we care about? Gauss rifle, heavy rifle. Yeah, we'll upgrade the heavy rifle. Short burst, medium pulse. I think everything else is fine. Let's go star map. That's that patrol that we know we're not going to be able to do. Recon, we could try the multiple mission one. Let's see what's up with it. And maybe we'll run this through as far as we can. We may not be able to finish it, but we have good pilots. We have not a full group of mechs, but we've got some big mechs we can run. Medium rifles. I skipped H. Were there heavy rifles in there? Yes. Let's get those. I guess I grabbed those. They're cheap. I wouldn't mind more Inferno if I could find those, but I haven't seen them in quite a while. So that may not be something we're going to get. Another Supercharger Mark 1. Yeah, I don't need those. I think we're good. Let's go contracts. What do we got? A Scorched Earth, a Garrison, and an Objective Raid. Yeah, let's give it a go. This one's Scorched Earth, so let's go for the cash on this one. These would all be actually really good for that. Let's go ahead. You're still being repaired. You're still being repaired. What do I have that's heavy that's not being repaired at the moment? Kaiju. And heavy rifle LRM 20. This is probably the best one to run to demolish stuff with. I think, though, I'm going to run the Kaiju, because I haven't run it, like I said, since I put the supercharger on it. I don't remember what the command is for the supercharger either, so we'll kind of have to see how that goes, but we'll jump in like this. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're probably better off with some of the projectile weapons for this. The question is,
Our target
what
is the center marked on
is
the
the
map.
supercharger?
We're being paid for destroying the facility, and also tangling with the local.
I know. Hold on a second. Let me check my controls. Might be like left. I don't have anything for mask. Oh, left shift is mask. Is it the same for the supercharger? Probably. Sensor sweep, left bracket, huh? Headlights, thermal gradient, thermal vision. And home is launch UAV. Okay. I didn't see it, but I'm going to assume it was the same.
Neutralize them if you
Yep, that's what it is.
But this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore.
95
Expect
kph.
reinforcements.
Well, we ran into one of them, but that's okay. We were so fast.
This is Siren. Can anyone confirm that new contact?
This is Rooster. It's gone.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
That's how to use it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, there's a lot of artillery in this one. Oh, it's not. Is that everything in this corner? I think so. All right, now where do we got to go? A long ways. Oh my god. Okay. Well. I guess we'll just get running. Slow down, do this. Takes a while to recharge on this one. Let it get down. We'll use it if we need to kind of emergency boost us out of the artillery. We're still 3,000 plus meters away from our deal. God dang, this is a long ass map. Nothing to shoot on the way in, so it's kind of a boring one too, for that matter. I mean, we've seen what? One tank.
Target acquired.
Couple helicopters, a helicopter.
Rooster here. Another one bites the dust.
Target destroyed.
All right, let's get going back the direction we need to go. It'd be nice to see like some mechs or something, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run the supercharger here for a little bit. Get us a little closer. Woohoo! We're actually under 3,000 meters from that. I'm gonna kind of turn and then we'll boost back up to speed here. I do like this. I like having the speed. We are leaving the rest of our squad behind, even if we are recon king crabs. Although to be fair, we do have an annihilator and a mauler in there, neither of which is particularly fast. So yeah, running 95 is gonna leave them in the dust here pretty quickly. That's okay. I don't know that I need them, honestly, for the artillery. So we'll just kind of keep on keeping on, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're halfway across the map. Halfway there. I don't know. This is one of the reasons I just don't like artillery. I mean, it does add... it adds something to the mission. There's no agreement. It definitely helps kind of corral where you can and can't go. Makes you make decisions you wouldn't necessarily ever make. But the thing is, it seems to fall on everybody, but I don't notice that it really does. I'm sure it does damage. Holy crap. I'm sure it does damage to opposing mechs. But not consistently enough to matter, right? You're the only one that gets hit consistently enough for it to matter. And so, you know, you wouldn't normally drop artillery. Insert joke here about, you know, friendly fire. On your own side, right? And this artillery it'll drop artillery on the artillery. Although it doesn't seem to ever damage it. So it's mostly just kind of an annoyance, you know? And one that adds time to a mission, not really one that adds like a lot of huge enjoyment to the mission, I guess. I mean, I guess we could go in and see if it helps destroy the building. Should we do that? Should we just say, let's go in and see if it helps destroy the city? Let's do that. And we've got it. I mean, I'm already here, so it seems kind of silly to run up here, but in the interest of experimentation, let's see if artillery will damage its own building. Let's see if our own people will not kill it. Probably not, because it doesn't really seem to get targeted very often. Well, I don't know. We might be seeing them. Maybe not. Maybe they got something actually to shoot over there. Yeah, I do like the supercharger to get out of it. That definitely seems to be a good use for it. We'll just keep on keeping on at 64.
Target acquired. Target
Oh,
destroyed.
get out. There we go.
Target destroyed.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Target destroyed.
All right, bring the artillery.
Siren here. Yes, target destroyed.
Oh, is it not going to fall in the city? There it is. Or is it just not showing up on the city tile? Which is also a possibility. Well, let's just keep running around and see what happens. The Mauler's taking a bunch of damage.
Locked, loaded, and firing.
Let's come out here and maybe put a couple shots out.
Smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We're doing okay. I thought I missed him completely, but I didn't.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Gator here. Target is trashed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Now let's just go walk through some of these buildings. What are we down to? 64%. All right. I kind of expected that to go up in a big ball of
Siren
smoke
here.
there.
My weapons are almost gone.
This is Rooster. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Come on, Acker. You can hang in there. Kind of wander through this building for a little while.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, we might have to rebuild the mauler regardless after
You've
this.
managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
New target blackjack.
Let's get through here. Put some PPCs as our claws come out of the guns there, or the building there. We missed, but we still took off an arm, it looks like. There we go. Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Roll back into a building here, into something I can destroy here. We got to keep working on the destruction. You can't get caught up in the mech killing and forget about the city destroying. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta kill this.
Did we hit him? Oh, we got an arm, maybe. Yep, that's it for you.
Target destroyed.
Roll through here.
Taking it to
Never mind, they got him.
Target destroyed.
What are we down to?
Stay with
25%.
you, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Oh my God! They just destroyed a residential tower. Push them back now.
Is that what I destroyed? Okay. I didn't see anybody fall out of it, so.
Storage facility has been hit.
To be honest, it doesn't look like a residential tower to me. I think he's just hamming it up for the news media afterwards. I know it looks like a production facility, but people lived there.
Hunchback.
Ah, I was hoping to get the torso off of him, you know what I'm saying? That's okay. We'll just kind of walk through this building here. Yeah, the artillery doesn't seem to fall in town. Let's spin around.
Here. I'm getting battered, sir. This is Siren. Enemy mech destroyed.
Destroy a couple more buildings. We're so close now at this point.
Target destroyed.
Hello, you.
Siren here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Man, this thing does damage. You know what I'm saying? Oops, there we go. Is that it?
You completely
All right,
destroyed
we're
this
good. Let's get
area.
out of here before
Great
Actor
work.
gets beat up too badly.
Let's get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
I think it's too late for that. I think they're here. I think they're right there. Is where they came down. Maybe. Let's speed up. Just about. Not quite enough to get through him.
Like hitting a tin can on a fence.
Well, he's down to just medium lasers.
Target acquired.
How much damage? Okay, you're. This again. Stop. Spin. Oh, I shot right over his head. That was terrible. There we go. Since the Annie stepped in my way.
Target destroyed.
Sprint out of here.
Touch me.
All right, I'm gonna get on out. I think they can handle the last guy there. Somebody's over there. Oh yeah.
Target acquired.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden objective
Oh, and there's some
to
loot.
pick it up.
Target destroyed.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Let's pick it up. They got that. Man, all of a sudden,
Target acquired.
a fight that I thought was over has heated back up again, huh?
Mission success.
The problem is, I've just realized, H is also the arm lock, or left shift is also the arm lock button. So I'm locking, we're gonna have to change that if we're gonna use it a lot for us. But man, that was a good mech. That one worked really, really well. A lot better than I thought it did. It had a lot more stopping power than I thought it would have. I mean, there were a number of times where we killed light mechs with one volley with the PPCs, which I'm not sure one of my complaints about the game is PPCs never really feel quite as effective as I think they should. And they're fine, they're well within the rules, don't get me wrong. Just in my head, PPCs are these devastating, huge things, and they're not quite. Got some streaks. 6 of them, not too bad. AC-10s. I guess I'll go for an LRM-15, and I don't know, how about a medium laser down here somewhere? How about that one? There we go. We did 2,000 damage, not too shabby. All our Mauler got beat up. Well, let's continue on and see
Kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will
what
be
we've got
limited
going
up
on
there.
next. That Mauler is in trouble, and Acker is out for a little while. So let's replace her with Oliver, and let's see where we want to go next. We've got. Well, hold on. First of all, let's go back to mechs and let's just start repairing stuff. You can be repaired. You can be repaired. You can be repaired. You'll wait. That's fine. Okay, so let's go here. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Stalker in back there. We'll take the Orion for the fireness. We'll go Annie, and I'll take the other Inferno. So we got 2 Infernos in this one. That should be fine. I don't remember what this mission is. Defense.
The perimeter alarm has just sounded.
Okay.
Hostile forces incoming. We have a few friendlies here on rotation, but they will need our assistance.
It's somehow I've managed to turn off my arm lock is there, aim assist, torso, this. It keeps turning that back on me. I want it on. Torso counter rotation. I want it enabled. Okay. Resume.
This station from incoming hostile
But you can see as I
forces.
turn,
Move
it doesn't
out.
turn my torso. So it's apparently not working. Or it's just the opposite of what I think it should be. There we go. That's what I want.
Now fan out.
Let's check our weapon groups, because once again, it keeps resetting this.
And take defensive positions. Prepare for
All right,
incoming
we got stuff
hostiles.
coming up here. Here we go. What's the map look like? All right, so we are more likely to get people in from here. I'm going to kind of set us up here on this little hill
Acquired.
here. Seems to be a good spot to guard from. I'm going to kind of slide up here a little bit. You're 600, you're 600.
Target Trebuchet.
You're the scary one there.
Target acquired.
I'm going to kind of sit here. When they come over the hill, I'll be ready to kind of light them up here. We'll kind of get them stuck on the side of this hill.
Taste of this.
Oh, never mind. You're going to be dead so fast. It's not even worth it probably.
Target acquired.
And their little guys are all over it. All right, let's put some rounds into you.
Destroyed.
I'm just watching that guy disintegrate.
Dropped me a mech, sir.
Acquired.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
I think it actually more or less worked. What type of range do I have on these heavy rifles? I can go out to 1,400.
Contact closing on the complex. Time to earn your pay, Commander.
Taking it
Ammo
to
explosion. Interesting.
Target acquired.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Oh, what are our inferno ranges? 270. Should more or less shut him down.
New target Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Let's chew him up.
He's running. How about you, Mr. Young Grasshopper?
Hitman here. One less bad guy.
I think he shut down in midair. Let's see, where's the head on the grasshopper? There? Yes. Give me one more.
Target acquired.
Oh, I guess I did get him in the head. I thought I had. Oh well. Where's he gonna land? Didn't quite get enough missiles on him to shut him down. He's trying to hide. He's like, I'm just gonna get behind this rock here, excuse me.
Damn it, Commander, we've lost power.
We're at 90%. I don't want you to run away anymore.
Mercenaries,
put some more heat on you.
We've lost one of our satellite dishes. Don't lose any more.
More heat?
One less bad guy.
Is he gonna go?
Target destroyed.
He went?
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're at 90%. I'm not too worried about them. I think they're fine. She's been a little bit
Enemy
picky.
forces continuing to converge on
Oh,
your
what do we got?
location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Right there,
Target
okay.
acquired.
You haven't come over the hill yet, so not as worried. Maybe you have. I take it back. There you go.
Target is trashed.
Target charger.
I'm gonna just kind of sit. I'm gonna move our group like right up to kind of here-ish.
Betcha, sir.
What do we got? We got a charger. We got a charger. And we got a charger. All right. You seem to be the one in front. We seem to be going after that one first. Okay.
Target acquired.
Bank shot coming up.
Critical. Target destroyed.
You're done. Yeah, you're it.
Critical.
Couldn't find the head on you. That's fine. There he goes.
Destroyed.
I was trying not to do too much damage to him. Although I think we took
Scopes
cash
lighting
on
up
this.
with
I don't
more
remember what we
targets
took.
Converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
With those guys back there. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Actually, let's go ahead and send them back to like there,
Sir.
so that we could potentially get shots both directions.
You got it.
There's nothing big coming up over there.
Target king
Got a
crab.
king crab and a warhammer over here, though. So let's get in on that. Stalker's on it, doing his job. Long range, missiles, large lasers. Like it, like it, like it. Who's he going after? He's going after that king crab. That is not a bad first choice. Let's see, can we get another shot in on him? Was that a headshot? Or did we just see TM in a combination between the two of us? And is that guy moving? Oh yeah, he is. Well, let's stop that. The thing about Warhammers is they tend to run hot. Some shots back here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target, rifleman.
And we're going to take care of them before these guys came over the hill, which really surprises me, but I like. Is that our UAV? We got a UAV up because he has one. So that's able to get us all the long-range missile goodness, which is amazing. He's just hiding behind that rock, isn't he? He's like, screw this.
Can't touch me.
Target acquired. Arrow low.
I think we hit with that shot. Down to 9 shots with this. Rifleman. All right, let's get up there and shut down that rifleman. I hope he comes to the hill, though, where we can get to him a little bit easier. Headshot in there somewhere. Right about there-ish. Never mind.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Another dervish.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
This is Gator. One less
I
minute.
think they got that dervish.
Target
Oh wait, we got a
acquired.
couple tanks out there. Ooh, that's a lot of AC2s. I think the stalker can handle that though, if he decides to. Does he have LRMs left? Don't know.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, LRMs are out.
Target acquired.
Guy's up alongside the hill, so I might be able to get a long-range shot with this.
This is Gator.
Why, yes, I can.
Target is trashed.
We got an assault coming over the hill there. These are the last two
Target
things.
acquired.
We've got this Wolfhound, and we've got that Zeus. All right. We've got lots of Inferno ammo left. So we'll risk missing some of it. That's fine.
Target destroyed.
Now we're going to wait for
Target
this guy to get over the hill, and then we'll shut him down. We want to shut him down like right up here somewhere, where the missiles can still get to him. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Somebody got a headshot on it.
Target destroyed.
I think I just finished off the headshot.
The area is secure.
I don't know. I think the tip is if you're going for headshot records, bring Infernos. All right? Shut them down, and then you can take your time to get the shot. Maybe do something like we did when we got the headshot on the Archer with SRMs, right? Where you go with a mix of regular Infernos and standard SRMs, and then you just get right up close and bam, hit them and know you're going to splatter that area enough that you're going to get your headshots in. Even if they're not all perfectly on, all you have to do is get close. That might be the way to do it. All right. And we didn't, yep, got the headshot. Only one though. He bailed from heat, he bailed from heat, he bailed from heat. All right. Does leave a 6 in here that we could have gone with. Let's go with a couple large lasers. 1100 damage, incapacitated 87 days though. It says head was damaged, but I don't see any damage to the head. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's still bright white. Yeah, I'm not so sure. All right, that's okay. We got more pilots though. I mean, that's the whole idea, right?
It's
That's
going
the
to
whole
affect
idea. We can
visibility
take Bellinger
and
out.
sensors.
And we can throw in Tally.
I'm Fiend.
All right, let's see what we got rebuilt now. Do we have anything ready to go? Yeah, we got quite a bit, actually. Let's go. I'll take the champion. We'll throw an Annihilator up front. You're kind of in perfect shape. We could throw you in. We got the Marauder as well. You're in really good shape too. We're going to go into this one a little under tonnage, I think. But not undergunned. I think that'll be fine. Was this one a patrol, maybe? I don't remember what the last one was. A destruction, demolition, defense, patrol? Complete all objectives. Yeah, okay, so it's a patrol. Definitely is. Nothing's fancy in this one. We got all just purple paint schemes. Nothing crazy. See how it goes. Kind of a mixed bag, this one. I mean, generally your last one is whatever is left, right? Wind is whipping up out there. Okay.
Head to red for supplies.
Okay. What do we got? We got the first one here. Nice and close. Those Annies are going to be slow. The Marauder can keep up with me. Kind of thinking we just kind of cruise up over this hill and see what we got going on. Should give us a little bit of a shot in depending on how bad the hill is at the other place, but it might be enough to kind of... We'll see if we can walk over these rocks. There we go.
Target acquired.
Oops.
Target destroyed. Target
There we go.
destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, I'm not seeing anything crazy yet. So I'm going to just kind of walk along the hill here while I wait for the Annies to come across. Looks like one of them's over already, so one of them has a bigger engine in it. So he's going to be a little bit quicker. So I think we can get in here, start whatever salvaging we got to do.
Target
Hopefully they'll
I'm Fiend. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
cover me from the back there.
Nearly
There we go. There it is.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
And then while I'm waiting on them to catch
Ready
up,
to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
this one's marginally closer, so we'll go for it, I guess.
Target.
Brewster here. Another one bites the dust.
Target destroyed.
Interesting map. It doesn't look like we're missing a section. It's just got an interesting kind of lake in the middle here.
Target acquired.
Never mind. Guess I'm not going to worry about them. Yeah, it's just got... Don't fall in. I guess there's a way out up there and over there. I guess there's a few. It's like there was an old quarry here. I wonder if that's the idea. An old quarry that's been
Target
filled with water.
acquired. Target destroyed.
I got a shot on it. Only one, though.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Wolverine. Missed him completely. Let's see. Step on you.
Hitman here. Target terminated.
Maybe a shot. Oh, no, it's going to take both of them.
Target destroyed.
I'm going to kind of cruise up here after these guys while I wait for everybody else to come catch up with me.
Target destroyed.
Some big tanks up here.
Another one bites the dust.
Target acquired.
There we go. Walk around and step on this one. They got the chopper. Nope. Wasn't even close, to be honest.
If you find the acquisition,
We'll
just
grab
walk
this.
up to it in order to pick it up.
Somebody's shooting me from the back there. There it is.
Target acquired.
No? Oh,
Cargo
it's you.
acquired.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's kind of sneak through here. If by stomping through the habs is a...
Hitman here. Enemy
Got
mech
him. All right.
destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, there's some artillery there. Just kind of popped up. Just the one gun. All right, there. Where's the other? Oh,
Target acquired.
still showing up. There it goes. Yeah, I'm not going to go chasing that one. We'll just have to live with whatever's out here.
Target destroyed.
Unseen. Target destroyed.
Acquired.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it.
Oh, there we
and
go.
We'll begin the
As far as we need to go. All right, let's grab it.
That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles
All right,
converge on
and
your
we'll cruise
position.
through here and hope they don't drop artillery down on their own town here. Maybe we'll use that for our own advantage. We'll get out. We could stay and fight, but I mean, we are under tonnage at this point. Not hugely so, but we didn't get paid for.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good job, Birch.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
All right, that's not bad. We did a multi-mission.
Target quick draw.
I tell you, this champion, one of my favorite builds of all time. It works so well. It's so useful. It's so versatile. You know, there we used it very sniperish, right? We took stuff out from long range. We didn't have any problems. Whereas in the past, we've used it where we've blasted somebody with the 2 rifles and then finished them off with the pulse lasers up close. Hey, we got a LB-10X, AC2, nice. And I guess I'll just go for some. I don't need to use SRM2s. I don't use smalls. Like, we don't even have anything here. The last mission, I was kind of upset I hadn't gone for salvage, but here I'm not upset about it at all. I mean, we still did 595 damage. We killed 11 vehicles. There was only the one mech, so there wasn't much there, but not too shabby. I think we did fine there. I'm going to go ahead and star map us out somewhere else. There's not big damage, but let's, oh, we still haven't got that. Well, maybe I'll do that one off camera. We're doing okay. We got good money out of that, though. I mean, that's the bonus, right? I mean, I talk about not being happy that we didn't get much salvage, but we did get a lot of cash. Oh, whoops, we're going to have to redo you. Hold on, work orders. Mauler, let's turn that one off. Let's take a look at you and see what we want to do here. The light rifles are fine, actually. The only thing we lost were 2 double heat sinks and 2 large lasers, ER larges. So I'm not actually terribly upset with any of that. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to put a single heat sink in each leg. And we'll leave it as it was. I mean, in the end, tier 5 ER large lasers is not anything to laugh about, you know, as far as losses go, but we can survive that. Get us a tier 5 medium laser. Just a tier 5 large laser. Not too shabby. Upgrade our heavy rifles. There we go. May as well upgrade our light rifles. See if we can get those going. Yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade those 2 LB-10Xs. I may as well do that one too. Why not? It's been looking at me for a long time. I'll hang on to the, well, I'll hang on to the Gauss. Streaks, sure. Oh. Doesn't know how to upgrade him. Okay. How about this one? There we go. I think I'll hang on to those for the moment. Sure, why not? We haven't seen too many of those, but it is what it is. So I think that's it. I mean, we came out of a multi-mission. We're a little bit worse for wear. Barracks, do we have any pilots that have negative? No, we got away with that one there.
This is Hitman.
Nothing there.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
You have one, so we need to get rid of yours. Let's go ahead and take care of that, 'cause that's a big one. Energy by 3. So I think that's all taken care of. Anybody really good here? Nope, not even a little bit. You can see these are everybody we've kind of let go. So Shenzing, Hayes, Stab Bjorn, Serena, Goblin, Beach. Beach is the only one I really miss out of the group, to be honest. Oh well. And I guess that's it. We'll end that one here. I know it's a long one. Like I said, there's not a lot there. You guys let me know if this is this type of video, maybe not this long. If this is something you want more or less than something where we kind of edit everything out on. Hey, the Pirate Queen was captured. Yeah, be interested in knowing that. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.